All right, I'm going to try to show you guys how it works. This is the, lack of a better word, inner barrel. This brass barrel is threaded, and into that's the shaft that goes back and forth and moves the tab. That goes in here. It's amazing how tough, the simplest thing to do with one hand. There you go. Okay, so as the barrel moves, turns, the spool turns the barrel, the brass barrel, and it turns it one way or another, and it moves the push rod in or out. And the clever part is that the whole thing, I'm not done cleaning it yet. As you can tell, there's a ton of it on the floor. Super Tack seems to be very effective at cleaning the gunk. Should have taken a video or photo before I cleaned it, but right here on this portion here, all the old grease or oil or whatever they put in there was there. So anyway, this is the outer barrel. That's what you generally see. If you look at prior pictures, it may make more sense to you. So that goes in here, that goes in there, and that threads there, and that's the assembly essentially. So I'm just simply taking it apart, and like I said, there was a bunch of crap that accumulated here. Now this one here you can grease because it just rotates around the axis, it doesn't do anything, and you can have grease in here. It won't pack itself. But when you put grease inside, how far did I thread the son of a bitch? Look at that. Okay, here you go. But if you put grease inside of there, you pack it up in there, and then this one moves back or forward, depending on going up, down, whatever, it's going to start packing. In other words, once it gets to as much grease that it just can't go back anymore. Hydraulic lock. And the same thing with the other side. So if you don't have very limited travel, you don't put grease in there. What you put is oil, heavy oil. And after some thought and some research on the subject matter, as they say, it's gear oil, and it's the differential oil. That's what I bought. I bought the best one I can find, the kind that it's not going to be affected much by temperature. So if for one reason or another I find myself up in Alaska again, I'm going to be okay with it. This won't be extra strain on the so I got this one. I read up on it. It's anti-corrosion, which is, and it's Mobil 1, so I don't need it that much range, but anyway, I got that. Then this one here, they're compatible one with the other. First thing I checked. And anyway, this one here is thick enough and very, very sticky. Those of you that played with STP know how sticky it is. So also this one is well, like I said, it's anti-corrosion and it's extreme pressure. Ooh, Mobil 1, first class. So between these two, I'm pretty sure that nice day today anyway, and the temperature is good too. So I'm gonna continue on cleaning. Then I'll put a coat on the brass barrel of grease, and I'll check it. See, the grease won't be pushed anyway, it just stays around here. So this one here is pretty good. I'm kind of concerned about the inner barrel. It's almost like new condition, so I gotta gotta clean it. I mean, the old crap is really something else. I'm gonna have to empty this whole bottle in there. I want it as clean as the day it was manufactured. So I don't want any shit in there. Okay, and maybe, well, I'm pretty sure that I'll start putting it back together again. So now you guys know all you need to know to show your A&P mechanic what to do. Hopefully my efforts are going to save you guys time and money. Because if a guy is going to start working on this from scratch, he never done it before, and all he has on is the shop manual and the IPC parts catalog, and the I stands for whatever, illustrated. They always come up with some words, aren't they? So if that's all he has, it doesn't show you a lot of little tricks. For example, the trick where you go into here. Man, if I knew what I know now, anything can be done in one day. These cables here, just loosen one. You got two. You got fore and aft, right? Don't just one of them is enough. Where is that son of a gun? Okay, that's one of them, and the other one, I don't know if you can see it, but it's hanging. And again, you can't really get an easy access to the. Well, maybe I do. It's like with a damn camera. Alright. Okay, now it's on. You can see the other cable hanging. Where is it? Yeah, it's way over there. Let me see if I can magnify it. See a cable hanging down? And that should go here. Don't forget to put the clips back. Note to self. It could be quite embarrassing otherwise. Okay, so if you tell your mechanic to look at this and just read the whole thread. I mean, I posted way too much anyway, and so just have him look at that. That's going to save you a bunch of money. A lot of money. Because if he charges you, I don't know, $100 an hour, and you just saved yourself 5 hours, $500. Well, be sure to remember me. You can send me some money for all the pain I've been through. And in wrap, stay away from my propeller hub, whatever it is. Okay, so well, I don't take good selfies, so anyway.